breeze arrives before the sound. Wheat leans low without a ground. A song in the wheat breeze, soft as a memory. You don't hear it with your ears, you feel it moving through me. Golden heads bow one by one, chasing shadows from the sun. No hurrying, the way they sway like they got nowhere else to stay. The land hums low, a steady tune. Afternoon slipping into June. A song in the wheat breeze carries more than it seems. Every note a borrowed piece from simpler days and quieter dreams. It don't ask what I believe, it just sings and lets me breathe. Daddy walked these roads with me, showed me how to listen deep. Said, son, the world's a loud, loud place, but truth still moves at nature's pace. I hear his voice when the wind gets strong, blended in that moving song. If I stop and close my eyes, let the field be all that's mine. Every word loosens grip, drifts away with every shift. A song in the wheat breeze still playing. A song in the wheat breeze till the evening cools the land. I'll stand right here and listen close, try to understand when the day is finally ceased. I'll remember that song in the wheat breeze. The wind moves on, the song remains. Even the dust learns how to breathe again. Gravel roads baked hard and dry, summer hanging heavy in the sky. Boots leave marks that don't last long. Every mile feels a little too strong. Then a cloud rolls in, slow and low, like it knew just when to show. Hold on now, don't rush the sound. A gentle rain on dusty road, washing off the weight I've hauled. Every drop finds where it belongs, softening what's been too hard too long. Let it fall, let it heal. Some things mend when they don't make a deal. Mama smiled when the thunder stayed far, said this kind don't break the yard. Tin roof tapping out of time like a hymn without a rhyme. Fields drink slow, ground turns dark, hope leaves a quiet mark. I've run these roads in dust and doubt, spun my wheels trying to figure out, but peace comes easy when you allow what's falling soft to teach you how. The gentle rain on dusty road ain't trying to change the land, just reminding every broken thing it can breathe again. Easy going, easy going we. Sun peeks through a thinning gray, steam rises where the tire tracks lay. Road smells new, heart feels light, even wrongs don't feel so right. I drive on slow, windows down, let the quiet settle in this town. There's a quiet song in tall grass you don't hear, you feel it sway. It don't ask for your attention, just ask you to stay. Boots sink soft in the open field, morning cool like a secret sealed. Sun comes up but don't say much, light knows when not to rush. Meadowlarks on a wire line, holding notes between the time. Every step slows my mind, leaves the loud world far behind. There's a quiet song in tall grass, hums where worry can belong. If you stand still long enough, you hear what's right, not wrong. I've chased noise like it knew my name, thought speed might outrun the pain, but peace don't knock, it waits. In the stillness we hesitate. Mama said, son, hush your fear. God speaks soft, not loud, not clear. There's a quiet song in tall grass, singing me back home again. Not in words, but breath and ground, where I don't have to pretend. If I ever lose my way, I'll stand still and let it play. Wind lays low, the day moves moves on. Tall grass keeps singing when I'm gone. There's a quiet song in tall grass. Cold wind rise low over tracks grown thin. Snow across the wagon trail, soft where wheels once ran. Every mile still knows the weight of a restless man. Fence posts lean like tight bones. Feels like still untouched, alone. Creek runs slow beneath the ice. Time don't hurry, land don't lie. I follow lines that pass once true. I know some homes built, some things pass half without a face. Memories of you once waved from a past, said I won't be gone too far. Now the whistle cuts the night, same old sound, different light. Rails keep singing what I can, promises the land still grants. Arrival, a distant train through pines, echoes soft and slow. Every mile it carries off things I used to know. If leaving had a sound, it'd be a distant train through pines. Halftime stillness, moonlight settles on the way. Rust and suede, tear, steel is waiting there. If the land could speak my name, it'd call through snow across the wagon trail. Sky hangs low and wide and pale, crows draw lines along the veil. Even silence moves along like an old forgotten song. The trail remembers. Snow across the wagon trail, I walk the same old way. Even if the tracks are gone, the land still lets me stay. Snow across the wagon trail, I won't rush the land. Every road returns to earth, every soul to sand, till the thought tells where we've been. I'll roam. Snow across the wagon trail. Cold wind rides low over tracks grown thin. Crickets hum, the days let go. The silver light begins to glow. The moon shadowed across the field, moving slow like they can feel every secret dirt conceal. Moon shadows across the field. Fence lines stretch and fade to black. Boot prints lose the way back. Corn leaves whisper low and thin, like they know where I've been. No sound loud enough to break the quiet the night don't take. Moon shadows across the field, lay my worries down to rest. Nothing here I need to prove, nothing left to second guess. Underneath that pale blue light, even doubts feel half as wide. Daddy's voice in years gone by, walk slow son, the moon's your guide. He'd point out shapes I couldn't see in the dark that looked like me. Now I walk these roads alone, but the lessons still feel close. If I stop and hold my breath, time forgets about what's next. Every shadow softly proves the night knows what it's doing. Moon shadows across the field, still moving. Moon shadows across the field, till the eastern sky turns gray. I let the darkness have its say, then watch it slowly slip away. When the morning finally yields, there'll be tracks across the field. Silver fades, the land remains. The creek don't sleep. It just sings softer. Moonlight stitched on moving stone, cold water hums its undertone. Every ripple knows a way, every shadow's learned to stay. That's a stream's midnight song, low and slow, telling secrets only darkness knows. Don't hurry, it don't belong, just keep singing all night long. Owls lean in from cedar limbs, crickets keep the rhythm thin. Boot heels resting by the bank, listening to what I never thanked. No words, just water. If you're quiet, you can hear the past in every bend the curtain passed. All the things we never said drift like leaves the moonlight fed. Yeah. A stream's midnight song, steady and true, carries old prayers clean on through. It don't judge, it don't prolong, just hums you home where you belong. Night pulls tight around the hills, stars lean close, the world goes still. I breathe slow, let the dark go by like the stream beneath the sky. Rain has passed, the sky turns clear, golden sunlight drawing near. Fields stretch wide in endless green, shimmering where the rain had been. I've walked these roads through storms and shine, watch the world take its own time. Every blade and every hue carries hope for me and you. Rainbows over open fields promise more than life reveals. Every color, every glow tells the tales we'll always know. If I pause and take it in, I can feel the new begin. Birds take flight and soar above, gentle breeze a sign of love. Clouds drift slowly, painted bright, nature hums in soft delight. Grandpa said, son, lift your eyes, see the colors paint the skies. Every arc and every bend shows a hope that has no end. Rainbows over open fields guide my heart, restore what heals. Every color, every line carries peace from sky divine. I don't need to roam too far, joy is here just where we are. Sun dips low, the colors fade, opened fields and evening shade. Headlights stars stay high. Moonlight over dusty roads paints the ground in silver lines. Every mile feels half a dream. Every thought runs out of time. Gravel hums beneath my tires. Crickets tune the evening choir. Fence posts fade into the dark. Night knows where the quiet starts. Windows down, the air feels right. Even worries lose the fight. Some roads glow when days don't. You once rode this way with me, laughing loud and riding free. Now the seat is cold and still, but the road remembers well. Dust lifts slow behind my tracks. Every mile don't ask me back. Moonlight over dusty roads, I follow where they've been. Every turn's a quiet thought I never have to send. If peace could take a form, it'd roll. Moonlight over dusty roads. Owls call out from far away. Old barns glow in shades of gray. Even silence rides along like a soft, unbroken song. The night keeps time. Moonlight over dusty roads, I let the miles decide. Even if I don't know where, I trust this silver guide. Moonlight over dusty roads, I won't rush the night. Every scar and broken plan looks kinder in this light. Till the dawn calls out my name, I'll roam. Moonlight over dusty roads, headlights low, stars stay high. Sun dips low behind the hill. Golden light grows faint and still. Shadows stretch and dance along. Every plank, every song, I've watched them sway in evening's glow. Memories of long ago. Every sway and every bend holds a story without end. Shadows dancing on the barn move like whispers, soft and warm. Every flicker, every line brings the past into my mind. If I watch them and believe, I can feel what they still weave. Wind drifts gently through the hay, crickets hum where children play. The barn stands strong as night draws near, carrying laughter I still hear. Grandpa said, son, take the time, see the shadows, hear their rhyme. Every dance and every shade shows the life our hands have made. Shadows dancing on the barn guide my heart and keep me calm. Every flicker, every glow teaches me what I should know. I don't need to roam too far, peace is here just where we are. Evening falls, the barn stands still, shadows fade across the hill. Sun sinks low on the weathered red, barn boards glow what the daylight said. Crickets tune up, soft and sly. Night rolls in with a winking eye. Fireflies in the barnyard, blinking like heaven's code. Catch 'em in a mason jar till mama calls us home. Every light's a little spark of the days we didn't mark. Dust still warm from the afternoon, boot heels drumming a loose time tune. Laughter echoes off the rails, chasing light where the darkness fails. Ain't no clock on a night like this, time forgets what hurry is. Fireflies in the barnyard, dancing in the open air, teaching us the dark ain't hard when there's wonder everywhere. If I'm ever feeling warm, I remember summer born. Daddy said, boy, don't let it pass. Some nights only happen once. Jar lids loose, we let 'em go. Watch 'em rise and softly glow. Stars look down like they approve of every wish we never move. Fireflies in the barnyard still light up who I am. Long after the jars are gone, they shine in this old man. Every road I've traveled far leads back to that backyard. Night fades out, but the spark stays true. Fireflies still flicker through. Somewhere the world learns how to slow down. Needle shadows on cooling ground, tall pines standing all around. Water hums a steady tune, morning late or early noon. Boots step light, don't wanna break the promise that the quiet makes. Easy now, just listening. A quiet brook beneath the pines, carrying less but knowing time. Every ripple tells me true, the best things don't need proving to you. Let it pass, let it be, like the water teaching me. Grandpa's hat on a cedar limb said, son, don't hurry what's within. Skipping stones, counting days, watching worries wash away. If you lean close, you'll understand. Some answers fit inside your hand. I've chased the noise, I've chased the crowd, mistook being heard for being loud. But truth showed up when I let go, in a place the world don't know. That quiet brook beneath the pine, still moving when the stars align. Doesn't fight, doesn't plead, just keeps being what it needs. Peace don't shout. So when the days feel sharp and fast, I'll come back where the minutes last. Sit where green meets blue and brown, let the quiet pull me down. Porch light hums, screen door sighs. Day lays down, the dark replies. Crickets beneath the porch, keeping time with the night. Every chirp a small reminder, some things stay just right. A rocking chair don't rock no more, dust on boots by the door. Warm air moves the hanging swing like it remembers everything. No one talking, no one calls, just old wooden evening walls. Crickets beneath the porch, singing low and even. They don't care where I've been or how long I've been leaving. In that simple, steady sound, I finally let myself sit down. Mama used to hum out here when the sky was soft and clear. Daddy'd laugh, say, listen close, that's a song that brings us home. I hear them now in every tone. In the dark, I'm not alone. If I close my eyes and stay, let the night take me away. Every worry finds its place. In the rhythm, time don't chase. Crickets beneath the porch, still singing. Crickets beneath the porch, till the stars begin to fade. I'll sit here with the quiet, let tomorrow wait. When the morning comes to call this sound, we'll still be home. Porch light dims, crickets carry on.
I swear it never ended. That fence just kept on going.
Catching evening light, posts in line like they knew their fight. Boot heels tapping dusty ground, every step another mile of sound. Fields roll wide on either side, a straight line through a crooked life. Keep walking, don't look back, some roads ain't drawn on any map. A fence that stretched forever, cutting sky from open land, made me wonder what was mine to hold and what should slip right through my hand. Some lines are meant to guide, not stay, just something to walk beside. Daddy said count the posts, not time. You'll get there when the day decides. Rust on wire, sweat on skin, learning where I end, where I begin. Sun dips low, shadows bend, fence keeps going round the bend. I built my own with fear and doubt, nailed them tight to keep things out. But the land don't live confined, it just teaches you where to draw the line. That fence that stretched forever never touched the open blue. Heaven don't believe in borders, maybe neither should you.
Every boundary's just a lesson learned.
Now walk it less, but see it clear. Some things keep you moving, not stuck here. When the wire ends and the ground stays wide, I finally step to the other side.
Don't say a thing. The field is talking. Sun leans low on the county side, golden head sway mile wide. Every stalk bends just enough, like it knows the weight of love. There's a whisper in the wheat rows, telling stories soft and slow. Not a sound the world can hear, but it finds me standing here.
The wind runs fingers through the grain, calls my name without a name. Boots stand still, heart falls quiet,
Learning more by staying silent. Listen close, don't reply. If the years keep moving fast,
this moment's where I'll stash the past.
every worry, every road, lay down where the wheat still grows. Yeah, whisper in the wheat rows, older than the seeds I sow. It don't promise, it don't plead, just tells me I'm exactly where I need. Evening breath cools the land, shadows stretch like open hands. Day lets go without regret, nothing here is finished yet. A whisper in the wheat road, whisper in the wheat road.
Frost on the barn window, morning holding its breath. Boot prints frozen in the yard, every sound laid to rest. Hay sleeps under silver light, sun still shy behind the hill. There's frost on the barn window, drawing lines I can't erase. Every winter leaves a mark, every season knows its place. Coffee steam in calloused hands, old coat buttoned up again. Cows breathe clouds into the dawn, like prayers they never send. Cold don't scare a heart that's learned how to wait and still believe. Hold on through the white. I've seen harder mornings rise than a little frozen pain. Time can crack like brittle glass, but it clears just the same. That frost on the barn window, shines before it melts away. Even cold can show you light at the breaking of the day. Soon the sun will claim the field, thaw the silence, wake the ground. But I'll keep this moment still while the world ain't making sound.
I swear it never ended. That fence just kept on going.
Wire catching evening light, posts in line like they knew their fight. Boot heels tapping dusty ground, every step another mile of sound. Fields roll wide on either side, a straight line through a crooked life. Keep walking, don't look back, some roads ain't drawn on any man. A fence that stretched forever, cutting sky from open land. Made me wonder what was mine to hold and what should slip right through my hand. Some lines are meant to guide, not stay, just something to walk beside. Daddy said count the posts, not time. You'll get there when the day decides. Rust on wire, sweat on skin, learning where I end, where I begin. Sun dips low, shadows bend, fence keeps going round the bend. I built my own with fear and doubt, nailed them tight to keep things out. But the land don't live confined, it just teaches you where to draw the line. That fence that stretched forever never touched the open blue. Heaven don't believe in borders, maybe neither should you. Every boundary's just a lesson learned. Now I walk it less, but see it clear. Some things keep you moving, not stuck here. When the wire ends and the ground stays wide, I finally step to the other side. Rain has passed, the sky turns clear, golden sunlight drawing near. Fields stretch wide in endless green, shimmering where the rain had been. I've walked these roads through storms and shine, watched the world take its own time. Every blade and every hue carries hope for me and you. Rainbows over open fields promise more than life reveals. Every color, every glow tells the tales we'll always know. If I pause and take it in, I can feel the new begin. Birds take flight and soar above, gentle breeze, a sign of love. Clouds drift slowly, painted bright. Nature hums in soft delight. Grandpa said, son, lift your eyes, see the colors paint the skies. Every arch and every bend shows the hope that has no end. Rainbows over open fields guide my heart, restore what healed. Every color, every line carries peace from sky to vine. I don't need to roam too far, joy is here just where we are. Sun dips low, the colors fade. Open fields in evening shade. Water flows with gentle sway, sunlight glints along the way. Rivers bend through fields of green, reflecting skies and all between. I've sat and watched its quiet course, learning patience from its force. Every ripple, every tide whispers stories rivers hide. A river without hurry flows, carrying dreams where no one knows. Every shimmer, every glide takes me to the other side. If I pause and take it in, I can feel the peace begin. Willows bend above the stream, morning mist feels like a dream.
Birds call softly from the shore, nature hums, I hear it more.
Grandpa said, son, watch it slow. Rivers teach us what we know. Every bend and every turn shows the calm we yearn to learn. A river without hurry flows, guides my heart where sunlight glows. Every ripple, every wave brings the calm that I can save. I don't need to roam too far,
Peace is here just where we are.
River hums beneath the sky.
Time drifts on as waters sigh.
The river bends where the shade runs long. Leaves lean low, like they're listening on. Footsteps hush on the muddy ground. Even my thoughts don't make a sound. There's a song beneath the willow, soft as breath, slow as time. You don't hear it, you just follow like a memory without a rhyme. It don't ask for what you go, just to let your worries go.
Sunlight breaks through hanging green, paints the water in between. Dragonflies draw lines in air, like secrets only God can hear.
I came here carrying too much weight. The willow taught me how to wait. There's a song beneath the willow, singing low to broken hearts. Every root knows where it's going, even when the world falls apart. If I'm lost, I always know where that quiet tune still flows. Mama said, son, when words all fail, let the stillness tell the tale. Evening cool on the river skin. Day lets go, night breeze in.
Moon hangs soft in silver blue, like it's humming along too.
There's a song beneath the willow, keeps me grounded, keeps me true. When the road feels hard and narrow, I remember what to do. I don't fight what I don't know, I just stand and let it flow. Water moves, the willow sways, that song stays when all else fades. Morning fog drifts down the pines. Sunlight catches mountain lines. Footsteps soft on the winding trail, carrying whispers of the vale. I've wandered here when hearts felt low, watch the wildflowers gently grow. Every breeze, every sway speaks in gentle, secret ways. A whisper on the mountain trail tells the stories that never fail. Every leaf and every stone feels like home I've always known. If I pause and take it in, I can hear the world begin. Bird song threads through the morning mist. Sun peeks through with a gentle kiss. Streams hum low where rocks are warm. Nature greets me with the dawn. Grandpa said, son, hear it clear. Mountains speak to those who hear. Every whisper, every breeze carries lessons through the trees. A whisper on the mountain trail guides my heart without fail. Every shadow, every glow teaches more than I could know. I don't need to roam too far. Mountains speak just where we are. Footsteps fade as the day climbs high. Whispers linger beneath the sky.